Local, quick, and to the point. WDEF News 12 This Morning continues now.
Hey, good morning. Welcome back. Well, if you were thinking of adopting a pet, but just maybe you haven't had time to look around, I've got some great news for you. News 12's teamed up with McKamey Animal Center in an effort to help you find the perfect companion. Joining us this morning from McKamey, we have Trisha Sebas. Good morning, Trisha.
Good morning.
Who is your friend here?
This is Smee.
Is that any reference to Captain Hook?
I think
Smee?
so. Yeah. Our
okay.
staff gets a little creative,
Yeah.
and sometimes they need some help.
Y'all really do. I like that you said you put the bandana. Is it a her? I didn't even
It's
know.
a she.
Okay, it's a she.
Yeah.
She. Okay.
She the she.
But no, to give her a little pop of color.
Yeah.
She's anticipating spring already with her bright colors there. Do you have any background information on her?
Well, she was surrendered by her owner because they couldn't take care of her anymore. And she actually originally was in foster care because she needed some extra TLC to come out of her shell, and she's doing great now. And she's about a year old. She's a lab mix.
I just want to hold up this bone. Smee came prepared this morning. This is a bone. She's a bigger sized dog, but I think this bone is just about as big as she is. Or give her bone back. Now, let's talk quickly about, you mentioned that she was in foster care. If there's someone maybe out there who doesn't necessarily want, I guess, all the responsibility of owning a pet, fostering is a good alternative.
It's a wonderful alternative, and we definitely need more foster volunteers. Typically, the animals that we put in foster care are either a little shy, that they just don't do that well in a shelter setting because they need some extra TLC, or they have a minor medical issue that they're getting over, like a broken leg.
Oh, yeah, perfect. I guess jumping buses here, moving on to something completely different. The Super Bowl coming up this weekend, and we were talking earlier, if you have pets in the house, especially maybe a larger dog like this with a big tail, just what have you, what are some things that we need to do if we're having guests over, or if we're going to maybe even leave them at home by themselves? What are some things we need to do for this Sunday?
Well, if you're having a party and your dog isn't super social, definitely want to make that dog or cat feel very comfortable. Find their safe place. If they have a crate or a room that's their favorite, it's a good idea to keep them there.
Okay.
If you have a lot of people coming in and out of your front door, you want to make sure that they're contained so they can't slip out when people are coming in and out.
Right.
And then, of course, if you have a big dog, you're used to the tail swiping everything off of your end tables.
Yes.
But you want to make sure that all the goodies and the treats, the human treats, are out of their reach so they don't get into it.
Away. I know a couple of years ago we had a lab at our home, and he was able to get up on the countertop. So maybe something to consider there, pushing everything back to the wall space.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, Trisha, thank you for coming in. Thank you for bringing in your friend Smee. We're going to put some information up on the screen if you would like more information on any of the fantastic animals there at McKamey. You can always stop by and see them, give them a call, or head to their website at McKameyAnimalCenter.org. We'll be right back. Stay with us.